Are we on? Hello? Hello! We're on! Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Instagram Live. We are here tonight, World of Dance. It is the cut, which is the hardest, most brutal round of the entire universe. That's right, I'm claiming big things because it's a big deal. Anyways, hey, we're top live, cool. Yes, the cut, guys, only 3 acts can go through tonight from each category. So that means major cuts are happening. I also have a special guest joining me tonight, mentoring. Oh, and there she is, Julianne Huff-like. Like Huff. Yo, what's up, Jay? What up, JJ?
You mean?
What up, JJ Abrahams? JJ Abrams? I don't know. All right, cool, guys. Well, anyways, we're here, top. We're living it out.
Oh, don't show
Don't look at all the ideas.
Don't look at my board.
So many ideas.
Go this way. Don't do that.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll come on this side.
Yeah, hello. No, we're good. We're facing this way. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right here. There you go.
Top. Oh,
no,
there's another board. Guys, ideas everywhere. We're here together at last. Together.
Do we want to actually set it up somewhere so we can talk?
Do we want to do that? How do you do that?
That's on a windowsill.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
Hey.
Here, I'm going over that way a little.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. Hi guys.
All me. So tonight, let's see. There you go. So Julianne, tonight you're joining us for the mentoring session.
Yes, I am.
World of Dance, or another name's WAD. Anyway, so tonight only 3 acts to go through. Who did we work with?
We worked with
Michael Demesky.
Oh my gosh, amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see his performance. It was phenomenal. I mean, all of the contestants were actually phenomenal, which was so fun to judge. And I technically didn't judge, but to watch and
yeah.
Actually critique and give some feedback. With the best dancers in the world. So it was really fun.
Yes.
Michael Demesky, Zach and Ashley.
Yep, Zach and Ashley.
Who else was there? We had
Karen and Ricardo.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Which is a very. Can I say that?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, sure.
Which was a very different. Which was a very different side to them than I think we've actually all seen.
Yes. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually one of the routines so far have been really fast and which has been mind blowing. But this one's a little slower. Do I have something in my face?
Yeah, hang on.
What do I got?
You
I got something in my nose?
It's a little. It's more skin.
Oh, I've been out in the sun.
But it looks like something else.
All right.
That's what scissors are for.
You know when you do that and it makes your eyes water? That's what's happening right now.
But I don't, but you do, obviously. All right.
Wait. Still live? We're here.
Are we back?
I don't know.
It looks like we're back.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like a bug.
How do you, where's the screen?
Oh, switch around? No.
Where?
We might have to stop.
Can you see us? Shoot.
Can. Nobody's on yet.
What's up, guys? All right, sorry, I got disconnected there. My bad. Dang it. So what's up?
Should we start over?
We're starting over, guys. All right, welcome to this live experience. Hello. So tonight we have the cut from World of Dance. Julianne's mentoring with me tonight. Check it out. She also has magically red hair.
Yeah! I just dyed it back blonde though, so.
My favorite thing, by the way, is when people are like they're talking about your red hair. I love it, or they're like, I hate it. There's no really in between about it.
Yeah, there's not.
There really wasn't.
They love it or they hate it.
Yeah.
And I've got so much mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, so many mixed things. But we're here to talk about the dancing. So tonight we are mentoring Michael Demesky, Karen Ricardo, Zach and Ashley. Who else was it?
Miranda's.
Mar Inspired.
Yes, Mar Inspired.
But here's what's crazy, guys. It's just nuts because the married couple that dance. Yes.
And the two guys as well.
Yes. So
I'm like
B-Dash and Concrete.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. B-Dash and Concrete.
Yes.
Who are great. And they're all so different.
So unique and different. That was what was so cool. Obviously, I've judged on Dancing with the Stars, but to be able to be on a new show that has multiple styles of dance, all expertise in that field, it was such an amazing and really just new experience for me to be able to watch, critique, give some notes, and some feedback to some of the best dancers in the world.
And amazing. Yeah. So tonight, there are only 3 acts can go through in each division, which is brutal, which is why they call it The Cut, because we're cutting it more than in half, which is so tough because everybody's pretty good. So
well, and also, that's what's kind of hard too, is somebody can have a great number the week before and maybe didn't come up to par from the last week. So it's every week counts, every dance, every choreography, or every bit of choreography, every connection is also important every time. Yeah,
and tonight as well, we didn't mentor them this go around, but there's some really great acts tonight. The Lab are performing tonight. And I believe this performance actually made me incredibly emotional. I had a very very visceral connection with the story that they portrayed. And what I loved about this routine is that
Is this one there in blue?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
So I got to watch that
yes.
Just behind the scenes. I wasn't mentoring either, but the Lab, they were phenomenal.
Yeah.
I remember watching that just sobbing as
well.
well.
What's amazing about it, what's so brilliant about it is if you say 10 years ago, I watched this really emotional hip hop dance. You'd be like, wait, what? I don't understand that. But that's what I love about dancing, especially now where the lines are blurred and whatever style, whatever you do, you can tell stories. You can emote.
Emotion, yeah.
It's amazing. It's incredible. So that I'm really looking forward to that performance tonight. There's some really good ones. It's tough, man. Right when I think they're gonna probably go through.
Yeah.
I get there and I'm watching and I'm like,
there's a whole new
a lot of surprises. So why don't we open it up to some questions? Do you have any questions? You both are fire. Thank you, Derek Young. Okay, thanks guys. Somebody said that they loved your red hair.
Oh.
Can't wait for tonight. Hey guys, you guys have any questions? Feel free to ask. And go. Hey.
Wait, don't you go that way?
I don't know.
I think it's this way. Go all the way down to the bottom.
Well, those are all new ones.
No, these are all the new ones down here.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Goes this way.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, who's your favorite so far? Where you grow up?
I nearly fell off. Your voice is amazing.
Thank you. What was the best part of working together on World of Dance? The best part about well, one thing I love about Julianne is that she brings out the best in people, I feel like. And at this stage of the competition, it's about helping them with their dance moves, but more importantly, I think it's about helping them with their mentality. Their mentality
and their authenticity of who they are. Everybody is different and everybody has their own special uniqueness about them. And so, yes, we want to see technique, we want to see commitment, but we want to see your version of your technique, your version of your commitment. I think that's that's what sets people apart is the authenticity and the connection that you can get from dancer to audience member. And I feel like authenticity is the key.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think as well as one thing that I told them tonight, which was a piece of advice, is that because a lot of people they go out there and they might mess up, right? It happened last week. There was this move and one of the crews kind of wobbled out of it, and we had to bring it up. Unfortunately, because it's a competition, we have to look for these things. But nerves, right? When you're nervous, you go out there because you probably in practice, you're probably nailing it like all the time. Then you go out there, and then there's a little adrenaline. Your heart's beating a little faster. You feel a little unsteady. You feel a little shaky. And so my advice to them was this actually: the difference between being nervous and being excited chemically in your body is identical. There's no difference. There's no difference. The only difference is the word you're using and the language. So if I say I'm nervous, then I'm focusing on all the bad things that could happen. I'm going to fall. This is going to happen. The audience aren't going to like it. The judges aren't going to like it. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Then what's happening is your focus is going to the positive things. I can't wait to show them what I'm doing. I can't wait to show the judges this. I can't wait to show the audience. It's going to go so well. So by changing your language, you change your focus. By changing the focus, you change the way you feel. And the way you feel chemically is the same between nerves and excitement. So why not just feel excited about going out there and crushing it? So bam, that was my piece of advice. And that's also some advice for you out there. If you're ever nervous about something, about, you know, a job interview or whatever it might be, just instead of saying I'm nervous, just so I'm excited, and watch your focus change.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 What?
I don't know. Yes.
Hello from Minnesota.
Oh.
Let's see, let's scroll down. Who will be dancing on the show tonight? I think we answered that.
There's a bunch more too. Actually, I just got a text from one of the producers, and they said like tonight.
Is your shirt on backwards?
That's so funny. People have been saying that, and no, it's not.
I actually noticed it when you walked in. I was like, "That's a cool shirt."
Yeah.
I like your necklace. Oh, me, because you're not wearing one. Thanks.
Oh.
I love World of Dance so much, but can only see clips. Can you make the show available for fans outside America?
I'll do what I can. I'll make some calls. Oh, love it. Both of Dance with the Stars. Yes, I do love it.
You like working with Neo and J-Lo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like working with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. They're awesome. Neo is great. J-Lo is Jello. I call her Jello. Jello. And yeah, they're awesome. They're fantastic. I love them all.
We should do Rock of Ages 2 together, someone said.
You guys should do a movie Rock of Ages 2.
Did you know that Derek was actually in it? Just like a little cameo?
I was. It was kind of weird because I had a creep. Actually, well, I have a mustache now, but I had a creepy
just
old
the mustache. Yeah.
I should never do that, ever.
Yeah. What type of dance would you recommend to someone who is trying to learn as an adult?
I mean, there's a bunch of style. Any style that you feel good, any style that makes you move your body.
I was gonna say, what kind of music do you like? Whatever that music is, and then like what makes you feel like you can, or you want to dance to that music. That's probably the style that you'll want to choose.
Do that style for sure.
Let's see. Anything else? My favorite Harry Potter characters.
That's us. By the way, it's so funny. I'll see some kids and they're like, "Oh, he's from this show," or "He's from this show." They're like, and then like their parents will be like, "Oh, he was in the first Harry Potter movie." They're like, "What?" And by being in it, we literally see like 2 seconds of us.
Where are you guys currently at? Pretty interior.
Oh yes, Julianne.
This is Canary House Productions office. This is my production company's office.
Yes,
so
this is it.
we got a bungalow house together in LA instead of
not together. This is not.
No. Instead of an office, because it was basically the same amount, and it was stuffy and gross. And I believe that when you have an environment that you're inspired to work in, then you have more creativity and more flow. And so that's what we did.
Preach.
More backwards shirt.
It's not bad. Yes.
Watching this instead of sleeping.
Good. Don't sleep. Don't ever sleep.
Did you guys know each other before World of Dance?
Did we know each other before World of Dance? I've never met her before in my life.
We're brother and sister.
She's my sister.
Yep, it's pretty great.
We are connected.
Yeah.
Love
you here, Sprite Derek. What? Sprite?
Here's Sprite Derek. Yeah. Boom.
Were you upset with any results from tonight? That's a good question.
Yeah, honestly.
I actually don't know the results. So.
Yeah, there's a few results that I think we got it right. I think we really got it right, but it's tough because they're all so good. So it's really tough. It really, you hear people say that, but I really mean that. I really, really mean that. Like, I really feel torn sometimes, about these acts, because they're all really good. I'm rooting for them all, and those who don't make it through, I'm like, come back. And when we say that, it's like, we really mean that. We really mean that, because I know what it feels like to fall, to not make it, to not win, to not make it through the next round. Mm-hmm. I've been there. I've done that. Before Dancing with the Stars, I was a competitor around the world, and I know that feeling. But it's in those moments. It's in those moments when you absolutely grow the most. And then you hear that, and it's like a Hallmark card, but it's so true. I mean, in order for a seed to grow, you gotta put dirt on it, man. You gotta cover that thing in dirt. You gotta mix it around. You gotta dig it deep, and then boom.
It's gotta fight its way through too. All the little creatures that kind of get in your way. The roots, you gotta go around it, but never stop growing, otherwise you die.
That's it. These are the roots. All I can hear is mom doing my roots.
Our mom. Well, first of all, our sister sent this song called My Roots. Is it called My Roots? And my mom started dancing and singing, knowing all the words. But talk about freedom. That's where we got it from. My mom was dancing around. Look up that song. My roots got no
I got no roots.
I got no roots.
Yeah, I got no roots. Oh my gosh, man. Real fast. Wait.
Oh yeah, go back.
No, right there. Wait, there's something that said that Lithgow's compliment to you on So You Think You Can Dance. It was so sweet. I don't know where did he say? I would love to know what he said. That's awesome. I did not see that. I wonder what he said. But actually, fun fact, Julianne and I actually have known
Nigel
Lithgow since we were like
10 years old for me.
Yeah, it's 10, 13 years old.
13, yeah. What's your first personal favorite dance to teach?
To teach?
I don't know.
I think salsa's fun because it's one of the easier ones to teach, as far as the basics. So,
who is that in the back?
Yeah,
that's Olivia.
There's nobody here.
She works for Canary House.
It was a ghost.
Who are your favorite choreographers other than yourself?
Wow. Well, Cassandra Chavez is awesome. Mm-hmm. We worked with her many times. She's awesome. She's fantastic and she's a good person. Mm-hmm. We love Napoleon Tabitha, of course. Tabitha is just a beast, and they're just a great duo. We love working with them.
Kyle Hanagami. Miranda.
I love Travis Wall, man. Travis is like hit an incredible stride. Yeah. This past, he's always been good, but this past couple of years, he's really been on fire. Really amazing.
Nika's been crushing it. She is so funny. She crushes.
Yeah, crush.
Yeah. Will I marry you? I'm already married.
She's
I'm sorry.
already married.
How do you judge the dances when they are so different in the duels?
When they're so different.
Like tap versus hip hop, or salsa, or like Latin versus ballet. Yeah.
What's awesome about
the judging system
for World of Dance is that you can have a feeling, right? You can be like, oh, I just feel like that one spoke to me. That's an element of it. That's a big part of it. But what sets the show apart, which is fantastic, is that there's actually a system where you can actually go, okay, that's how I feel about it. I love that, but now let me go through it, like technique, transitions, creativity, choreography, execution. All these, they're all little increments of little things that add up to a certain score. So I might be like, yo, this is like a 95, but I'll go to the score pad and do it, and it ends up being like a 92. So I was like, well, my instinct was that, but the reality that showed itself was actually 92. So it's a lot more sort of in depth, which is awesome. Yeah. I love it.
I'm gonna grab my phone.
Go get your phone.
And put my stuff on too, so that
we're just
my followers can.
We're double downing. All right. How do you judge the dances when they are so different in the duels?
What...
Oh, you did that one. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna put us right here.
All right, we're doing double team, guys. Boom. We got 2 things happening here. There it is. Oh.
Happening now.
I got no words.
Hi guys.
All right, now we're on Julianne's and mine.
Yes, we are. Talking about World of Dance tonight, and
right.
I am on this episode because I'm mentoring.
That's right.
We've been on Derek's Instagram Live, which we're still on.
Yes. And you already have more people. I love it. Yeah, bring him on, baby. Bring him on.
So we're just talking about the show tonight and me mentoring, guest mentoring tonight. So if you guys have any questions.
Yes. Well, real fast, little thing. Tonight, NBC, 9/8 Central. Check it out. Tonight is going to be pretty brutal because only 3 acts from each division are going through, which is bananas because that's more than half the people going bye-bye, which is tough. It's brutal, but it's it's competition. So there you have it. So check it out tonight, guys. Julianne's mentoring with me, and I thought she would be an amazing addition because she's great about bringing the best out of people. And at this stage of the competition, it's really a mental game and a creative game. Like if you can really stay in there. So super important, and she's gonna be great. And bringing it in.
Yeah, and of course because I love the show, I'm a big fan of World of Dance. I'm a fan of.
What was the first time you watched it? We were on tour.
We were on tour last year for Move Beyond, our 3rd tour, and I remember watching it, and I was floored. I was standing on the tour bus, trying to balance because we were moving at the same time, and I was my mouth was just on the floor because of how brilliant these dancers are. We're so lucky to live in a generation where dance is at the forefront and not in the behind the scenes as support of artists. We as dancers get to be our own artists, and so so I'm excited. I'm mentoring tonight, and a lot of the the tag,
it's not a tag. It's the style. It's the style of the shirt. It's John Barbados. Damn you, John Barbados.
But anyway, so watch tonight. What time is it on?
9/8 Central.
9/8 Central. Unbelievable dancers. We are mentoring the uppers. That's right.
Yes.
Uppers, duels, and so Michael Demeski,
Karen Ricardo, Zach and Ashley, Mar Inspired,
the two guys,
couple, B-Dash and Concrete.
It's going to be really great, and it's been a minute since I've been sort of a mentor or judge or any kind of representative of dance, and it was really fun to be able to critique and give advice, and honestly, just even we were on the dance floor, literally getting in there and working around with them and stuff, and I don't know, I'm very hands-on, so it was fun to be able to do that.
I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Because what's great about this show is one thing for me to be a part of it and to do it, but then to watch it over again is it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so good, and I'm such a fan of dance. I'm such a fan of these amazing athletes, these artistic athletes. It's remarkable. It's really incredible.
Do you guys have any questions? For me or for Derek, since we're on my Instagram as well? And,
yes.
This will be
Jules, we love you.
I love you guys.
Here, let's see. So
questiones.
Thanks, guys. Guys, have any questions? Well, one, you can't marry her. She's already married. Sorry, so that's off the list. Who do you want to win?
Who do you want to win?
I can't say because I don't. You know what's funny? I don't want anybody to win. I want everybody to do their best, right? And so I want everybody to do so good.
Derek, your facial hair is my favorite, someone said.
It is? Yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank you.
What's the age difference between us? 3 years.
Derek 3 years.
I'm older. That's right.
How much do you love your brother? So much.
So much. I'm kind of amazing. It's good.
Let's see.
Can you both dance together right now?
Oh lordy.
Love your boy
see.
Pa.
What?
My boy Pa, like my boy dog. Okay, I get it.
Did your voice just crack?
My boy dog.
Love when you guys dance together.
Come to Australia. You two dancing together is amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Derek, find me a guy who will propose to me with a yarn, with a yarn, not a diamond.
Put out a single with our amazing. Derek, do you miss? Nope. Do you miss?
Do I miss Dancing with the Stars? No, not really.
Derek's hair is immaculate. Wow.
My hair is. Come on, guys. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I do my hair soon. Let's get. First of all, I love Dancing with the Stars dearly. Will always will. Yeah. But you know what? I'm honestly loving. I love World of Dance. I love being a part of it. So, I'm happy. I'm very happy right now.
Mm-hmm.
How are you all doing? How are you all doing? What is? I missed it.
A few years ago at Disneyland for the Lone Ranger movie premiere. I remember that.
That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. Are we coming to Argentina? I hope so.
How was our relationship growing up? It's pretty good, actually. I think it was decent. I think it's funny. We actually had a very mature relationship, like your brother and sister growing up. And then as we started touring together, we got more like brother sistery, like like one of these things. As we got older, actually, so we kind of had a reverse.
We grew up fast, and then now we're reverse growing.
We're realizing why? Who doesn't grow up? Let's have fun. Let's be kids.
Grow young.
Grow young.
That's actually really cool.
Grow young.
I
like that.
I like that.
Trademark, grow young.
Don't steal it.
Nope, grow young. That's a trademark of Julianne and Erica.
Julianne, can you do daily hair and makeup tutorial sometime? By the way, this happened like 30 seconds before we went live because I was not ready. What do we feed Lex?
Wait. What's your favorite movie? One of our favorite movies, family movies, was Labyrinth. Come inside, meet the missus. I know, it's weird. Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance, magic, dance, magic. There you go. Yeah.
Loved you on Bear Grylls. Which one did you like better, though?
Oh, Julianne was in Africa. I was in Bulgaria.
I had to drink elephant shit.
That's very true.
Elephant dung.
Yeah.
Dung. What?
Dung.
And Derek had to eat frogs.
I did, and yeah, among other things. Bowie, yes, well done.
What else? All right. Well, I mean, we've been on for a bit. Do you guys want any more questions, or do we want to talk a little bit? Again, check out the show tonight. I love being a part of the dance community. I feel really grateful for the dance community in general because I feel like that platform has been one of my favorite ways to feel fully expressed, and I think it's really important that we support and encourage dancers, and I think that we should all dance. Whether you think that you're great or technical or whatever, dancing is a freedom of expression and just a no boundary kind of way, and you kind of get out of your head and into your body, and life is better that way.
You do. By the way, and if you think about this too, babies dance before they walk. Think about that. But seriously, have you seen a baby like a newborn? For all the mothers out there, or just anybody with eyeballs, where you put music on, and babies come, doing this, boom. Like they're bobbing, they're moving. It's in our DNA, it's in our bodies,
Dancing is
man.
medicine, someone said.
Dancing is medicine.
Yeah. All right, any more questions?
I'm a flamenco dancer. You guys look so hot. Thank you, Ariel. Wait, Ariel.
It's Ariel?
Ariel.
What's up, girl? Why are you on his, not mine?
That's right, girl. Loyalty to me.
You're so right, Derek. All of
That's right.
So why did we
Everybody
stop
loves to
dancing?
dance.
We started dancing as babies.
Everybody loves to dance. Ariel, let's
Yeah.
go.
Here, look, I'll show my phone.
Wait, why can I never hear anything?
You can't hear me? Oh, is that Matt?
I can hear you.
I don't know
But
if anybody can see this.
I can't turn it up. Look, it's all the way up.
You guys are crazy.
We have
What are you guys
our
doing?
really good friends right here. And Matt! We're doing this. Should we
Look at
do
this little
someone
kitty.
else here too? Alright. I'm really bad at
You
this.
guys make a hot couple just like us.
That's weird.
Weird.
Derek's face. Not happy about that.
Derek's like, Will, and I gotta go.
And I gotta go.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Love you.
Why? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, love your faces.
Love
See
you.
you soon. It's been too long. Let's catch up.
Love you. Bye.
Let's make smoothies.
Bye. Let's make smoothies.
Remove.
Someone just asked me if I dated Kevin Connolly.
Yeah, that's pretty
Was he
funny.
your boyfriend?
I was like, okay. We got you.
What would you be doing if you weren't dancing? I mean, singing, acting, obviously. That's all kind of in the same, I feel like, class. But if I wasn't doing that, I don't know, some sort of transformational personal development, just because I love growth and transformation and identity, those themes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. What else is
Hurry up.
here? There's a bug in here.
I know. His name is
bug.
Joaquin. I love him. He's a
A
friend of
bug.
mine. He's a friend of mine. Oh, now she's following you. Haha.
Ariel!
You're live too. Haha.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
Put them together. All right. So
Biggest argument we've ever had.
was on stage actually.
It was. It was
Um,
our first tour, and I was feeling it, man. I was feeling the energy. I was feeling the audience.
and every time I would go to talk, my line, Derek would cut me off.
I was just like, "Hey guys," and I was kept talking. I was like, "Yeah, amazing, great."
And then he would.
And then it was so good, awesome. So,
And then I would go to talk.
and then it was
and
like that. I just feel you all. And then she got so mad. She's like, "Stop it! Hey."
well, no, we got off stage because it was like our intermission.
Oh, that's right. That's
And
right.
I was like, "You're hogging the stage, Derek." So selfish. And then he's like, "No, I'm not." And then we get back on stage that second half and finish our dance. We're like kind of not looking at each other while we're dancing.
Well, then I asked the audience. I go,
Ask the audience.
"Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen."
Am I hogging the stage?
No, I didn't say. You didn't say hogging stage. He's like, "Am I talking too much?" And they're like, "No."
No, we love you. I took your shirt off.
And I was like, "There you go. There you have it, Julianne."
I was like, "What? You cannot ask the audience. That is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire."
Oh, okay. I was like, "What?" Oh, gotcha. Photo
How
friend.
long have you all lived together?
Too long. Sure.
Literally your whole life.
Let me tell you something. So my house is about to be finished. Thank the spirits that be. Is that a thing? I don't know. I just made it up. But yeah. So luckily, I'll be moving in very soon. Very excited. The furniture's going in middle September. Can't wait. By the way, so for those of you who joined, Julianne is joining me tonight on World of Dance, 9/8 Central on NBC. Tonight is the cut. We're cutting so many people. It's really devastating and kind of brutal. But the thing is that it's really good. The dance is going to be fire. And we're going to do it. And we might even hire. This has gone terrible. This has gone bad. But anyways, yeah, tonight.
Make sure you get both phones, Derek.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. There's a phone here and a phone there.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh,
Faculty.
okay.
Um,
Come back. Oh.
That's all right. You
Okay.
can kind of see here.
All right, so I can't see you guys, but maybe you can still see me. But if not, make sure you guys check out World of Dance.
Yes.
And it's on tonight at what time?
9/8 Central,
9/8 Central,
on
and
NBC.
We will see you then, or we won't, because we can't see you then.
I can see.
But you can see us. All right,
Oh.
goodbye. Disconnect. End video.
And we're still on mine.
Oh, yeah.
But this is what happens. See this? See? This is the real Julianne. The real person. So different. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure again tonight, watch NBC World of Dance tonight, 9/8 Central. The Cut. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be super califragilistic. Dance-ish.
Dance-ish?
Yeah, I don't know. I made it up. So creative. Yeah, so make sure you guys check it out. It's gonna be fun. Love you, Jules. Thank you for coming and joining me on the mentation. I appreciate you. I see you later tonight for the dance.
Peace.
Peace out. Bye.
The Cut.